Man, this StickyLo, man, I just skipped class with the progress report.
The progress report.
What's going on? It's your girl, Lala Shepherd. This is a new episode of Skipping Class presented by the Progress Report, man. We got StickyLo in the building. How you feeling?
What the hell going on, man?
Okay. Man, I got a chance to hear you at New Music Mondays, and the music was fucking hard as fuck.
Thank you.
And then you had the sauce, too, so that just made us enjoy it even more. So I'm excited, to be speaking with you, man. For sure.
Thank you.
I feel like you're bringing back that good trap music.
Oh, yeah, for sure. All that.
Need that. Absolutely. So let us know, who are you?
Oh, man, I go by StickyLo, man. I'm from Cobb County. But I'm from the heart of Cobb. No, they call it Marietta, we call it Mayweather, man. And I'm just coming to bring fashion back to music, dance, the fun, all that back to music.
That's what's up. So typically when people hear like you from Cobb, it's like not taken serious, like on some Atlanta shit. So how do you feel about that? And like, what was it like for you growing up there?
It just be like, cause my whole life, everybody always looked at like the Cobb area, well, the whole north side area, they look at it like, oh, they corny, they lame, cause we in Atlanta. But to me, it feel great, cause it's like, I know everybody look down on where I'm from. So when folks be like, oh, StickyLo from Atlanta, I be goddamn quick to correct it. I'm like, nah, I'm from Cobb County, bro. They be like, nah, bro, you gotta say Atlanta. I be like, nah, I'm from Cobb County, bro. You feel me?
For sure. I love that, man. Why not be proud of where you come from? Like, I love that area personally. So what was it like, though, growing up there before all the changes and how it looks now?
Well, growing up there, my side, it was like we had the, Cobb really don't have, like, Atlanta got a lot of public housing everywhere.
Yeah.
It was only public housing on my side of Marietta, so.
Okay.
We, everywhere got trenches, so it's like, our trench is different, you know what I'm saying? We got crackheads. It's slick like Atlanta, just not fast like Atlanta, but growing up in Cobb, it's like, I don't know, it's kind of messy, you know what I'm saying? Hate. But then it's like everybody around there, kinfolk too, so it's like family at the end of the day. But then again, I had moved to Clayton County when I was like 12 years old, so I kind of seen both sides of the city. Well, they say Clayton County ain't the city, but it's right there though, so, I seen the city and Cobb.
So like, how was that particular side different from Cobb?
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, I moved to Clayton County when I was 12 years old, where I was like, man, Cobb, lame as hell. You feel me? I started feeling like everybody else, but it was like, shit. Clayco was so fast and like, they was up to date on the music. Like, when I moved to Clayco, I got to realize, like, damn, this a whole nother side of town, you feel me? I fell in love with it. I started throwing house parties out there. And like, I just started doing teenager shit, cause I moved out there when I was 12. When I was in Cobb County, like, I was just a little boy. But I was known too because of my family, and I all used to dance and shit and be around. But it's like, shit, Clayton County was just fast, and Cobb County was just like slow. It's still like that, I think.
It is, and that's why I fuck with Cobb.
Yeah.
It's chill. But I see what you're saying, though. That's cool that you was able to get both perspectives. I respect that. So your family, y'all always been dancing and shit.
Oh, hell yeah. Like, my family, I'm gonna kind of say, like, I got a famous, my mama known for doing hair, you know what I'm saying? My daddy, he dead, but he was like in the gang, and he a known street nigga, so my grandma known, my auntie known, and I got a famous little brother, his name Lil Terrio, so it's like, shit, we all goddamn been in the mix, and my stepdaddy a goddamn dance king too.
That's hard. That's hard, man, because I seen you on stage. I'm like, damn, he fucking it up. Like,
yeah.
So, okay, all right. So talk about, Lil Terrio being your younger brother. Of course, the world, we was like introduced to him virally, I would say.
Yeah. It's like, that's just Terrio. Like, everybody thinks somebody was telling bro to do that shit. And it's like, bro, he always watch. But like I said, we don't have the same daddy, but his daddy is like a dance king. Like, his daddy go to the clubs, take his shirt off. Everybody know Terrio daddy, so it's like Terrio, it was already in him. And bro just got down one day, he was just outside. He was with my homeboy, and that's when Vine was popping, so bro was goddamn recording, bro. And bro, we all used to say, like, when we dance, we all be like, ooh, kill him. And goddamn, that shit just popped. Man, my friend Mike called me like, bro, your brother famous. I was like, what the hell you mean he famous? Then back then we had Androids, like HTC phone. So we like, what you mean? Nah, she didn't say famous, she said he going viral. So my mama looked on Vine and the nigga had like 1 million views. Goddamn, my mama had like that little HTC white phone, that motherfucker popped. Cause it was going, she had downloaded Terrio, like made him an account. And that shit was going so crazy, like the phone broke. And she was like, damn. But shit, bro, goddamn. Bro started the wave, like, in my opinion, bro started the wave for that, like, little kid comedian shit and dancing shit. Cause like, when he did it, he was only 5 years old.
That's crazy.
Hell yeah.
How did your mom feel about that though? Like seeing her 5-year-older going viral.
She really, she was like, shit, what? Like when we seen the video what he was doing, it's normal to us though, you feel me?
Got you.
So she like, what the hell they say he going viral for? He do this every day. But it's like shit, once it like celebrities start going, like fucking with bro, and then she just start seeing it, it's like a blessing, but she like, shit, this is normal though. Cause like I said, everybody always thought somebody would tell Terrio like, oh, do this. But it's like, that nigga just click, and then he click it off. He do it like back then, if he ain't want to do it, bro, throw a fit, and he'll just sit down. He like, I ain't doing the dance.
For sure.
But shit, like, he just got a mind of his own.
Nah, respect. And one thing that I've noticed in recent years, his weight loss journey, which I thought is dope that he's been letting fans see that, you know what I mean, that process. So talk about that for you. Like, how was it, you know, seeing him and supporting him through that process?
Oh, see, when I went to jail for a little minute. So when I went to jail, Terrio was still like fat. He was still like big.
Got you.
So I was in jail. That's when he started the little weight loss shit. Cause every time he went to the doctor, you know, he was big as hell. So when he went to the doctor, they used to always tell him like, oh, you ain't gonna live long if you don't lose weight. And then it was one time, what the hell I think they call it? When they call like a certain code in the hospital, and he went flatline, but had to bring him back to life.
Damn.
So it was like all that shit happened to bro. He was just, I guess, the influence behind him, his manager, and the doctors always telling him he was gonna die early. That just made bro want to lose weight. And I ain't gonna lie, that nigga don't goddamn play, bro. Like, he'll come around, that nigga don't eat certain food.
That's
like, I post certain food, bro, like, that ain't healthy. I was like, man, go ahead on, man.
I respect that though, man, and that's beautiful. I think not just him, but a lot of like black people are getting more conscious about certain shit, and I love that for us. So that's what's up. So y'all got a close relationship though?
Oh yeah, that's my dog.
That's what's up. That's hard. Okay, cool. Let's get more into your music, man. The Get In There song, So Damn Hard.
Appreciate it.
The other joints, I can't remember the names, but I was fucking with them too. And like I said, the production, the trap shit, I really, really enjoyed it. But, you know what I mean, the vibe. So let's talk about you getting into music. Talk about that.
I started music when I was like 12 years old. And it was shout out to my mama, because shit, my mama goddamn believed in me. You know, I was 12 years old, so my daddy, like, that nigga was like tough. Like, that nigga was like, man, you ain't finna rap, nigga, you finna play football. I'm like, man, I don't wanna play no football. I had tried to play football and I quit because it was like, I ain't wanna run. Cause I was fat too. I'm still fat, but. So it's like, I ain't wanna run. So it's like, my cousin, they used to rap and shit, and I used to always like, I had a karaoke machine, and I used to rap other people's songs all the time.
Got you.
So one of my mama like best friends, she was dating. His name Cap One at the time. He was signed 2 Chainz.
Yep, I fuck with Cap One.
Yeah, so bro, goddamn, he seen the video and he was like, y'all need to put that little nigga in the studio. So shit, bro, goddamn, I pulled up on bro. We in the studio, shit. That nigga gave me my first song, you feel me? We went to Crucial with that shit. I was like 12 years old at school night. I'll never forget, that shit still on YouTube. That nigga Greg Street ran out the club, was like, man, goddamn, bro, come to the radio station, you feel me? So ever since then, I just kept rapping. I wrote my first song, I was like 13.
Wow.
My mom was like, oh shit, boy, you can write now? I was like, hell yeah. But Cat One taught me all this shit, and I just kept really going with the shit, and it just kept getting better. Okay.
So how old are you now?
25.
So in between that time, like you've been doing music consistently?
Yeah, I never stopped doing music. Like,
Got you.
I was doing shows, like, and when I turned to, it's like when I turned to a teenager, I started like, you know how teenagers get? They stopped trying to listen to their mama and shit. So
For sure, finding their
I had
identity.
like the hard head, and
Yeah.
but it was like I steady did the music, but that was more on some like, man, I ain't listening to nobody. I'm just gonna do it myself now. But shit, before I went to jail, I was doing like 7,000 views. My SoundCloud was going crazy. I had like a song, I had remixed Young Thug song at Big Racks. And when I remixed that, I was freestyling. This was like 2000, I say 14 or 15.
Got you.
I wasn't even in Cobb no more, like, but I was known out there. I was this on Clayton County.
Got you. Okay.
The song reached everywhere. It was like, niggas like, damn, bro, that nigga goddamn. They called me Polo. Like, that nigga Polo goddamn went crazy. So when I dropped that song, it was like, I went viral, you feel me? But shit, I just kept on rapping. But I ain't gonna lie, this the most, how you put it? The most, hold on, what word I'm looking for, man?
I don't want to put words in your mouth, but maybe like just recognition.
This the highest peak
Okay.
I have been in my career. Yeah,
Got
I'll put
you.
it that way.
Respect. So a few questions. One, so you was going by a different artist name.
Yeah, I used to call myself Polo 1YSN, but
Why?
as I was in jail, Polo G had came out, and I was like, man, I can't come out saying no Polo. So I was like, damn, what I'm gonna go home with? And I just came up with StickyLo.
What does it mean?
Sticky means like everything sticky. And when I say that, it's like you goddamn just, cause I don't wear too big clothes, so you know my clothes be sticky.
I got
The
you.
new money is sticky.
Okay.
The lifestyle sticky, just like, it's like a real player, like mind your business type of thing, stay in your own lane, live your own life, you feel me? By nobody's rules, I just keep it sticky.
I like that.
Thank you.
For sure. Okay, so also too, like, so you was locked up. What happened?
When I went to jail, I goddamn was hanging with the wrong niggas, so I ain't gonna lie, I was sitting in the car the whole time, but you know how that shit go. You know, you get in jail, and I was gangbanging. Like, I don't gangbang no more, but it was like like I said, I was young and dumb at the time, so I'll end up getting like 5 years for conspiracy and gang activity. But that's what really opened my eyes, like, man, what the fuck? Because I'm like, I ain't never been a juvenile or nothing. Like, I always did music and some hustling, so it's like, I ain't never went to jail for no other shit because I don't go to jail. So it was like, shit, when I seen it, I'm like, man, hold on. I had lost faith because I'm like, I ain't finna rap no more, none of that. But when I caught my time and I went to prison, I was like, shit, this guy telling me, like, go home and goddamn really focus on this rap shit. So when I came home, I had just goddamn, I had got off of a thing they call a TPR program, and that's like a 24-hour lockdown. So I was like in the room like 17 months consistently.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm in the room, I was writing and shit. Everybody used to say, bro, cause I had 17 months to go home. So they're like, what you gonna do when you go home? I just kept telling them, like, bro, I'm finna rap. They're like, bro, you can rap. I'm like, nigga, what? I'm the truth. See, when I got in prison, I just like perfected my craft even better. I used to win freestyle challenges down there and shit. But when I came home, it's like my mind was already made up. And then what made me really realize, like, tighten up. When they let me out the door, I was telling everybody in the dorm, cause we all locked down, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I was telling everybody, all right, y'all, I'm gonna fuck with y'all. Man, a white officer might have told me, that nigga said, hey, you might well kill all that shit. Cause goddamn, where you going, these niggas might not never go. And shit, you goddamn acting like you fuck with niggas, you don't wanna end up back here. And when he told me that, it clicked. I'm like, oh yeah, tighten up. And ever since then, I ain't looked back. I've been home like 2 years. And I done goddamn, it's amazing. I just thank God for it all.
Man, you got a hell of a story. I love it. And you know how to articulate it. I love that, man. And your music is hard. I got to keep saying that.
Thank you.
So I love that, man. Well, thank you for sharing that. So, like, coming back outside now, like, how did you link with DJ Holiday and his team? How did that happen?
My homeboy Lil Crank had like he did like a Crank and Friends concert.
Gotcha.
And he just, you know, he from Marietta too, so shit. he did like a lot of artists from Marietta plus the celebrity friends he got. And shit, by the grace of God, bro, just hit me like, bro, I want you to be a part of it. So I pulled up. You know what I'm saying? I just rocked out how I come, cause like, and Sticky come crazy, you know what I'm saying? I don't come like no, I'm an entertainer. You know what I'm saying? So I was just doing me for real. And then like I say, the grace of God, Holiday just pulled up on me. And shit, it just been going. That's how we met.
That's hard. So what's your thoughts on did you watch the Gucci and Jeezy Verzuz?
I think I was, hold on, what was that?
Like 2020, I think.
Yeah, I was in jail when that happened.
You heard about it though.
Yeah, I heard about it though. Everybody in jail was talking about that.
Yeah.
But you know, I'm a Gucci fan though.
Oh, same. I mean, I fuck with both of them musically, but for sure.
My mama that's my mama's favorite artist, Gucci Man. Like, so it's like when that beef was going on,
yeah,
she was like, "Oh, Gucci, I'm Gucci." You know what I'm saying? She messed with Jeezy, but my mama a big Gucci fan.
Same. Shout out to mine.
Facts.
That's what's up. So where would you say like that your confidence come from, man? Like, you know, just if we look at your performances, if we look in the videos, all your visuals, like you dancing, you could just tell like your aura. You have a very confident aura, which is dope. Like, where does that come from?
Really, cause I ain't shy, and it's like I've been doing it so long, and then it ain't like I'll never want to say I got the big head, but it's like folks always tell me like, bro, you know how to dance, bro, you know how to rap. So it's like I be feeling like when I do it, I know I ain't gonna get no bad review or something. But then again, I just like having fun too. So I think that's where my confidence comes from.
That's what's up. That's what's up, man. So our key word here is progress. How would you say that you progressed lately as a person?
I say I progressed real well, but I still have things to work on as far as myself. Like discipline is the first thing, cause I got a lot of habits that I need to stop. That's the only thing wrong right now.
Like
is
what?
Discipline. Like I like gambling, and like I ain't gonna say I love gambling, and that's my main problem. So I think that's my only problem with the progression right now, is gambling.
Got you. I respect that, man. Well, what you got coming up next?
Oh, I got that song y'all heard at New Music Mondays.
Yeah.
That one you was talking about is called Oh Okay, produced by Quanti Cash. I got to shoot the video, and I might be having a feature on there.
Got you.
A big feature. Or on the remix, we don't know yet, but that's just what I got going on right now.
Okay.
And I got a couple videos finna drop too.
Got you.
Just working.
I feel like, man, you definitely, you know, it's only the beginning, even though you've been putting in work for so long, but man, it's like, you got me excited, like, you know what I mean? And a lot of other people too, like, cause even before you had played the record, man, a few of the DJs like, oh yeah, I fuck with this shit already, you know what I mean? So
yeah.
Keep working, man. But it was a pleasure to speak to you. This was dope.
Thank y'all for having me.
For sure.
The Progress Report.